Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. We're coming to you straight from Theater for the New City. As part of our live reading series, we present to you tonight a new play by Barry Primus. It's called Tuesdays, Not Saturdays.
Well, here we are. One of the last few Russian bathhouses on the Lower East Side. Underground, sheltered from a very, very cold and snowy day in New York City. Tiered wooden benches line the walls of the bathhouse, the hot room, and plastic pails of cold water. And just outside the hot room are the shower area with white tiled walls and big bold letters posted on the walls, gently urging the customers to save water. Next to the shower area, we have the eating area over here with plastic tables and chairs and big signs on the walls advertising soups and fish plates and, oh, a famous bathhouse salad. Try it, you'll like it. Yeah. Oh, there's a stairway going from the eating area to the kitchen and the locker rooms. Over here, there's a little dark rest area with several cots for the customers to cool down and relax. And yeah, one of the cots, find our man Max reading his paper as usual, is leaning up against the wall, talking about the state of the world to whoever will listen. Oh, Leo, a regular of the bathhouse, is showering in one of the stalls. And Anya coming down the stairs with the towels to fill up the bins. Well, of course, she has to avert her eyes to keep from looking at the men. Bengie, an exhausted businessman, is laying on the top tier of the hot room being worked on by Saul. Saul, the masseur. Oh, Saul takes a bucket of water and throws it on himself. And you should note, all the elements of steam and water are going to be created by our actors. They know how to do such things.
Hey, listen to this. These stem cells. Yeah, they're unbelievable. Yeah, what you can do if you want. You can grow another limb. You can build a new life. Amazing.
A gruff customer, Arseniy, comes down the stairs, past the stalls and heads into the steam room.
Oh, boy. Oh.
It might be arthritis, who knows, but the thing hurts.
You're missing the spot. Yeah, there. Yeah. Get that bastard out.
Got the bastard.
Leo is finished showering and is drying off when his friend Vincent comes down the stairs and into the shower area.
Hey, Vincent.
Oh.
They told me you were down here.
Yeah, it's almost 11. I waited for you up in the lobby. I wasn't sure you were coming.
I'm sorry. When I saw you on the street, I forgot my sister was coming over this morning to see my mother.
Oh, that's nice.
No, they always fight.
Families.
I was really surprised to see you yesterday.
Me too. One of those things. I was thinking about you, I swear, and there you were walking across the street.
I haven't been around a while.
Yeah, I've been coming down, but it's like you fell off the face of the earth. Where were you?
Temecula, 6 weeks.
What's that?
California, Temecula. It's sort of between San Diego and Disneyland, I think. It's all roads out there.
Oh.
Oh, Oh, wow.
Oh. Ah,
The hot room and walk in.
yes, yes, yes.
Very good. Good.
Because I knew it was a regular thing with you Saturday mornings. I never thought you might have switched over to Tuesdays, but I was looking for you.
I like Saturdays best, but I've been working weekends since I got back.
Yeah, it's nice to be co-ed Saturdays, huh? Have something to look at while you're schwitzing. But it's like a bargain basement. It's so crowded.
Ah, the showers on Saturday. You have to wait forever.
Saturdays. That little skinny woman comes in all the time. She sneaks in past the desk, strips down in front of everybody, and walks into the bath with that rope thing halfway up her crack.
She don't bother me. How you doing?
I'm doing. She ain't got the $20 to get in, but she got a watch and a necklace that's worth more than my car. Underwear up top of crack. Wants to look up that ass. She's dreaming.
What are you gonna do?
There, right there. That's it. Yeah. Ah, right there. Good.
Getting it.
Ah, good.
Hey, what are you doing here, Leo? Isn't this the season?
Things came up. You never know. Life. You know how it is.
Sure, life. I know. It's hotter than usual in here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Too hot. They never get anything right anymore. Did you see the locker room? They never clean it. And the cold tub has been closed all month.
Well, what are you gonna do? Huh? Put your towel around your head, Vincent. That's where you feel the heat.
Okay. Lower. It's lower. Oh, yeah.
More?
Bastard. Out.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, this is amazing. Amazing. You got a stray dog. He goes into the street and the people beat each other up who will have him for dinner. You know, while they're rulers, they pig out on anything that they can lay their hands on. You know, people, anything goes.
That's better, huh?
So you quit the luncheonette?
4 months now, but I still go in there mornings. The guy who replaced me is Spanish. He's nice enough, but what does he know about that kind of food? Huh? I say hello to the old customers and give them a couple of hints.
Ah, that's nice of you. With the season on and all, helping them out like that.
Why not? Shit, we're talking about 30 years.
30 at B&H?
Some of those customers were kids when I first served them.
B&H. Now it's uptown. Now that's good stuff. Yeah. Last of the great ones.
Steinberg's. Cost you an arm and a leg and you're still hungry when you walk out.
Okay, the B&H. Anything you say.
Who's he?
Character. I don't know what his problem is, but he sure likes to make them. He goes to heaven and they put me there, send me to the other place.
They got the towel guy out front shoveling snow. So we gotta make friends with the lousy towel guy today.
There. Oh, yeah. Tight. Right there. Push.
Pushing. Okay, pushing.
Good, Saul. Good.
Cheapskate, some kid on the block would have done it for a couple of bucks.
Oh, Temecula. Vacation?
Oh, no, they sent me out. Floor manager had a stroke. I've never been out west.
How was it?
Largest sleepies in Southern California. They sell a lot of mattresses. They got every model ever built.
Sleepies. All second rate.
How's he doing? The manager.
He can't talk. There was a giant mall near me, and over the hill from the motel, there was a water theme park. On Sundays, they had fireworks. I could see them out my motel window. They liked me and everything, but I had to close up a couple of nights, and I screwed up because I'm not good at keeping numbers. So the company sent me back early.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got my mother to look out for anyway.
Yeah. I was in San Diego in the Navy years ago. It's very clean out there.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Cleveland.
Cleveland? I thought that was over.
It'll never end.
Bastards.
Boy, what that prick did to me.
I got him. I got the prick.
I love you, Saul. I love you.
Go to the desk and
Not
complain.
up here.
Yeah, go to the desk and complain. It'll get you nowhere.
We're okay.
Sure, suit yourself.
Temecula, huh? Sounds like a prison with no walls.
Oh, no, they were nice. They picked me up every day and drove me to the store. There's some beautiful girls out there. What's that show with those blondes? They're lifeguards?
Yeah, that's been off the air for 10 years now.
Yeah, but what is it? The really sexy one. She's famous now, always having her breasts changed.
I don't watch much.
It's been off the air, I think 10 years now, yeah. It's ancient.
I met a few girls around the showroom, but they were all customers, so they don't count.
Any others?
The maids at the hotel. Well, the place we had lunch in had pretty waitresses, but everyone spoke Armenian.
Armenian?
Oh, there's a lot of Armenians out there. The gas stations, the garages, the grocery stores.
Yeah, me.
Boy, they really put you through the ringer, didn't they? You back with them?
Sure.
Oh, there must be 200 in here today.
200?
It says 120.
That thing, it's been broken for years.
Okay, 200.
Thank you.
Yeah. You couldn't get a container of milk without healing one of the families. They had control of everything, and you went outside of them. Oh boy, just look at this. I mean, I can't believe it.
Well, Sleepy certainly owes you big time putting you through that shit while you saved their asses out there.
It was interesting, different. I couldn't stay out that way anyway. My mother
How's she doing?
still goes downstairs every day and all. She's upset with my sister because she doesn't want to come in that often to see her. I don't know what's wrong with her. Yonkers isn't that far away. My mother, she brought up 3 kids working at a bakery. Maybe there's better mothers in the world, but that's her mother.
Your sister's all wrong.
Yeah, her own mother.
They don't make them like that anymore.
She wants to put her in a home. I don't know.
Some of them are nice. I have relatives in them.
I tried to take her to see one. When we drove up, she spit at it and got back in the car.
Okay with you, comrades.
Walks into the hot room.
Okay with you, comrades, if I take a little eat?
Hey, we don't own
Conrad?
it.
Conrad?
We don't own it, pal.
I would have never thought.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, they sure loused up that country. A rust wasteland, really nice and pretty too.
Of course, you got to think of yourself too, Vincent. I mean, in an unselfish way, you got to live. Your mother wants that, I'm sure. You can't let your strength let you down. There's always a long way to go. Who knows when life will get really tough? Someone who can foretell that will be a billionaire.
3 miles out of Moscow. You're on the fucking moon. You go there, you better bring your own toilet paper. They say it's a new place now. Sure, gangsters and lowlifes.
Relax, friend. Take the heat and screw Russia. It's way over there. Forget it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying. Okay.
Okay. Who wouldn't enjoy the weather? Set a record again today.
Two of them.
Snow and cold.
Why not? Fuck around with the essentials, and they wonder what the climate, why the climate goes apeshit.
Boy, Cocoa Beach. Oh boy.
Oh,
The weather's perfect.
Florida. Oy, boy.
Do you mind?
Well, Leo, maybe it's not for everyone.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
More like him, we'll have to shut up the world and close up shop for good.
But you love it there.
What's not to love? The water, the sun. 10 steps, a hop and a skip out the door, and I'm on the beach. Anything dirty and messed up, it just gets blown away into space out over the horizon.
Florida. Huh? My partner lives in Boca. He likes to sue people. You should go visit him. Oh, he's something else. Send him my regards, eh?
5 minutes in the sand. Years working behind the counter, 12 months with my bad foot back there, running in and out of the kitchen, weeks and months with that draft under the stove. As long as I know, I'll be spending those days in Cocoa Beach, 10 steps from the beach, 2 weeks in December. I can manage it. When they talk about redemption on the holy days, that's where my head goes. Room number 7. And those 10 steps to the beach are the nearest God has come down to live with me.
Cocoa Beach, Cocoa Beach. You might as well be living on a coffee plantation with Juan Valdez and his own donkey. Nobody speaks English.
We're up north of that completely. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't, huh?
No.
Oh, okay, I just made it up. Fine.
Boy, it's awfully hot in here.
Vincent walks out the door. Saul throws a bucket of water onto the outstretched Bengie.
Yeah, the Sunshine State, Jacksonville. Oh, now there's a shithole. It could break off into the ocean as far as I'm concerned. As
You
far
don't
as
like it? Hey, you don't like it? Fine. But lay off. You're not the only one. The only one, you're not. What is it? Shit to be alive? Because we're alive, you know?
and that's so great. It's good for you.
Yeah. Maybe I should put a gun to my head. Let a truck run over me. Maybe we all should. Is that what you want?
Hey, okay.
You think Pensacola's paradise? Open up a chamber of commerce, maybe, or become a mayor. You deal with it. That's your problem, friend.
Go away, will ya?
Your glass is overflowing. Great. Go on. Fool yourself.
Guys, respect. Come on, forget that. This is the hot room. Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky
please.
Luciano only let them
I
use
get it.
deaf and dumb masseurs when he got a massage, you know. That way they all kept to their own business. They kept business to themselves. Yes.
Stop. Good energy here.
Please.
You do it, all right? You do it, I won't do it, I won't. The ocean, the sky, that's good. And some people.
Leo walks out the door.
Boy, my back. Oh.
Relax. Breathe.
Yeah.
Easy. Breathe.
Breathing. Ooh.
You see? You don't like it here? You go to Eastern Parkway. They don't care what goes on.
What did I say? Wow. People are crazy. I tell you. This is amazing. You know, very nice story. He studies human relations in Paris, you know, the Champs-Elysees, great wine, fabulous food. Comes back to his own country and he murders half the population because he's trying out his lovely theories. That's very nice. What did I say? Very, very nice. What did I say?
So, nice, Vincent.
Yeah, shower.
Boy, that guy.
Forget him, Leo.
What? It's like it all stinks. He's given up.
People say what they want. My mother's got everything wrong with her you could think of. Her eyes, her ears, her legs, her stomach, nothing works. But you get her outside on the street, her eyes have a gleam in them. They actually shine. Like she's seeing everything for the first time again. Eve in the Bible. Doesn't stop her from being cranky and impossible, but she's so happy to still be here. She takes a cup of tea. I see her holding it in her mouth just for a moment. She gets the full flavor of the thing.
You love life that much, you're like a barnacle on the side of the boat. No way to shake it off.
She likes being alive, and nothing's going to get in the way of that. She gives what she wants to give when she wants to give it, and if it's nothing, that's all right too. Even when my father died, she kept on going, double time, living. It's like a job she does well.
Sure, you can always die. Despair, that's easy. To keep going, that's a different story.
The massage timer goes off, so Bengie begins to get off the table.
All over the pleasure.
Relax, Bengie. The tumult here today, you get something extra on house.
Oh, a human being. God bless you, Saul.
What can you do? She's my mother.
That's true.
I don't know. My sister wants to send her to a home.
Maybe she'll get to like it there, Vincent.
Yeah, she likes her apartment. She's been there 55 years.
So you're the new towel guy today, sweetheart.
Jose sweeping snow.
Oh.
Over to the tables, Anya clears off the dishes and walks back up the stairs.
Who's she?
She's new. Ukraine or something. They come, they worked, send the money home. Cute, huh?
Wow.
You know, Vincent, you got to look out for yourself, even just a little. It's hard living without a companion, a woman. Everyone needs one, a friend, even when they're not. And even then, there's still one. You belong. Where you start and where she ends, it all becomes a mystery that day to day you have to untangle. I guess that's just the way it is, the way it's intended, messy as it is. Someone's out there for you, Vincent. We just have to find her.
It's not easy, Leo. Women, they don't seem to like me. Even hookers. They pick on everybody coming down 12th Street, but they never come on to me.
Maybe you give off the feeling that you're taken.
By who?
Your mother.
Huh? That's funny, Leo. Funny.
Hey, let's get something to eat.
They get up and sit at one of the tables and look over the plastic menus. They ring the bell on the table.
You just need some confidence. The trick is to pretend they like you already.
But they don't.
You imagine it. Imagine it. Then you're relaxed with an I don't give a damn about you. They love that. Tease a little, tell a joke. But it's like anything else, it takes practice. You go to a place like Cocoa Beach, opportunities galore.
Thanks, Leo.
Yes.
Hey, sweetheart, what's good?
Pea soup.
Pea soup, huh? What's your name?
Oh, Anya. Anya. My aunt. Working with her some months. Pea soup is very sweet.
Oh, I bet it is. Right, Vincent?
Huh?
I'll have one.
You?
I'll have large orange juice.
Oh, large orange juice.
No, Vincent, you want the soup?
You?
Yes.
Uh, it's sweet.
We'll have two. It's sweet.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll have one.
Okay, okay. Two pea soups. Okay.
Oh, boy.
She's okay. A little stiff. You ought to see the lookers down there, boy. Unbelievable.
Arseniy steps out of the hot room. His arm still hurts.
When you going down, Leo?
Oh, God.
Soon. I have to.
Oh, your wife loves it.
Every day is special. Breakfast out on a little terrace. You always feel so good. Just coffee and a roll, because there's always some place to go for lunch. Arnie's is a great deli. Deli like New York used to have. It's funny. Most of the year, you're just living together, staying out of each other's way, trying not to annoy each other. You know what I mean?
Like my mother and me.
No, not like that, Vincent. It's different. You'll see. We're holding hands on the boardwalk. A nap after lunch. It's like being in heaven. A window open just a crack, the smell of the sea, a touch of the wind. Sometimes we fool around. Hey, we're like kids. We got a whole wardrobe for just down there.
Arseniy steps into the showers. Maybe it'll help with his arm.
There's always places to go. Outdoor concerts by the bayside. At night, you sit under the stars with all the little boats lit up out on the water, or just stroll through the hotel lobbies. Each one's their own little world. The Del Mar, you can have a pina colada right in a monkey jungle. Monkeys.
Monkeys in the lobby.
We spend evenings just watching people who are glad to be out of the ice in Detroit or wherever. The days just float by. Then Miriam slices up some fruit and we watch the news. When she falls asleep and is lying there, I could feel her breath on my face as I hold her. I look at her. We've been together this whole year and I didn't even know it.
You're lucky you have that with your wife. My father didn't.
Deep. Go deeper, Saul.
Get going.
Yeah, sure. He takes all the money and he invested it, he just forgot that none of it belongs to him, but they can't prove a thing. So now he'll live to be 120 on his own island somewhere.
Why don't you come down there with me?
Now, with you and your wife?
Miriam's. I'm going alone.
Alone? She's not going?
I buried her 4 weeks ago.
I didn't know.
It happened quickly, a stroke.
Was she sick?
She looked great. 53 years with someone, they just sneak from your life like smoke through an open window.
I'm really sorry, Leo. Wow, I'm sorry. It was sudden like that.
Sudden. Life is short. 2 weeks. Why not? You need a vacation.
I'd love to go, but I got my mother.
You got to have a life. You're entitled. 2 weeks there, you'll be a changed man. Hell, they owe it to you. The bastards, solitary confinement in Temecula, goddamn middle of nowhere, save their ass, and then they send you back. Screw them. Call in sick. You've got an emergency. Are you living, Vincent? No, that's an emergency.
Arseniy comes out of the showers. He sits nearby our guys.
Oh, your wife. Boy, just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
I'd love to. I don't even know the place, but you should go. You love it.
No, I'll show you around. It's another world.
Well, you have friends, people you know down there, don't you?
Well, but Miriam and I saw them together. They got their own arnies and lobbies to hold hands in. They'll make the condolence call and all, but they're not hanging around with someone who just lost his wife. There's too much to see and do down there. A new person, maybe I can show them something. Keep my mind on that. Going down alone, it just doesn't seem right.
The store's got the winter sale coming up. And my sister wants to send my mother to a home. I told you that, didn't I?
Forget that. You're losing your life one day at a time. You should call the paramedics 24 hours a day.
That's depressing, Leo. I'm just postponing, that's all. Who knows how long my mother will be around. My sister wants to try and trick her into seeing another home this Sunday. I don't know how right that is. Besides, she's too smart for that.
For crying out loud, you're in your 40s.
I'm only 36. I always looked old.
Boy.
Well, I'm
What?
really sorry about your wife.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah. You got a problem, put a sign on the door. Leave us alone.
Anya comes back down. She lays their food on the table.
The soup.
Oh, thank you, Anya. This is my friend Vincent.
Hello?
Hello.
Vincent is a very steady guy, 1 in a million. He was just about to tell me a joke. Go ahead.
There's a rabbit.
Yeah.
No, I think that's the end.
A rabbit. Не понимаю, что ты говоришь, прости.
I forgot how it goes, but there's a carrot and a rabbit.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's funny.
Oh.
Yeah. You like to dance?
I go to school.
Sure. That's good, but not all the time.
Okay.
I work.
You have to be quiet.
I work. Не понимаю, что они хотят меня, эти люди. Пусть.
She leaves not even sure she knew what they were saying.
She doesn't like me.
What does she know? She's just got off the boat. There are women down in Cocoa Beach you wouldn't believe. And why do you think they go there? They're looking, all of them looking. Up here, everyone's too busy, but down there, that's why they go. It's a full-time job. A man in their life. Oh, you got to push them off you. And even then, they won't let you be. No one strikes out. It's in the air, the water, the grapefruit juice. Who knows? Everyone feels good. They're ready to meet people and get on with their lives.
Maybe in a couple of months, they might let me do it. It's only a week or two. Maybe I'd get my sister to help out.
Well, this is the season. It doesn't go on all year. That's why it's called the season. This is it. I'm booked. The room, it's booked. 8 weeks from now, you go out for a container of milk, you come back looking like a lobster. You can't breathe outside till 9 o'clock at night. You go out any earlier, you take your life in your hands.
Well, when it cools off then.
What? Hurricane season? It can start off with a tiny cloud and end up a national disaster. Half the state goes underwater. They give them cute names like Daisy, Tiffany, and Susie. But there's nothing funny about fishing your fridge out of 6 feet of water. People swim in their living room. Should I go on? It's a mess, okay? I booked a room and I'm driving down. It'll cost you a zip.
I'd love to go, really. There must be someone.
My neighbor was supposed to go, but he got all worried about his heart all of a sudden. Day by day, life leaks out of you. Don't wait, Vincent. It'll be over before you know it. Cocoa Beach has kept me going. I can't give that up. I don't know how you do it.
Leo, I can't. Ah, it's 3:30 already. I gotta take my mother to the community center over on 14th Street. They have a social.
Next
I
Tuesday.
actually has a thing for my mother. I guess it never stops.
Yeah, they wouldn't let the trucks go through. So the food rotted in the sun. It was a very dark night. Nobody in the camp heard them. Oh my God.
There are other places you could go. I hear Hawaii's fabulous.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I'm sure it's nice. It's nice, but I'd have to find another place. Another place, another picture in my mind to live for. I spent years loving the other one. My niece is a very smart girl, a psychologist. She wants me to use my will. But Cocoa Beach is in my blood, my cells, wherever people make those kinds of commitments. She talks about substituting one place for the other, substitute, like it's a low-calorie diet. Even if I could forget, you can't. You're not supposed to. That would be a sin.
God. They found them in the morning. More than half of them with children.
Job market's bad right now. Sleepies would be glad to let me go. I get a raise the first of the year.
Call in sick a couple of weeks. Nothing's gonna change over there. You'll come back a new man, believe me.
Besides, I have my mother. My sister wants to.
Absolutely obscene.
Then go lie down and one of Sleepy's deluxe mattresses and wake up when you're 75 and it's all over, Vincent. Go ahead.
Let him go. Let him go. There's nothing you can do for him. He got his own life. Jeez.
It's okay. We're friends. I gotta get going, Leo.
Yeah, what's this to you? Huh? What?
Badgering. You're badgering the guy. He got his sister, he got his job, he's got his life. Come on. And he got pets, who knows what. You can't jump in and he can't save you.
Hey there.
You're driving him crazy. You're driving everyone crazy. Leave him alone already.
Don't. It's okay. His wife.
Stop hocking him, will you? This is life. It is what it is.
What do you know? A man who'd be glad to put a bullet in his head. Life's easy come, easy go with you. A night with a whore under the highway. You're already dead, mister. And dead men don't give advice.
Oh, I'm dead, sure. I haven't slept 15 minutes in 12 months. But I'm dead. So it doesn't matter. My stomach, my joints. I'm dead. Doctor says it's all in my head. Sure it is. My head, my neck, my toes, my finger. But I'm in a coffin. So what's the big deal, eh?
Oh, you don't sleep, huh? Pain? What do you know?
Yeah, what do I know? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
What do you know?
I know, Big Mouth. I know.
What?
Take
Yeah,
it easy, guys. Take it
I
easy.
know. I know. I know about a daughter, a princess, the most beautiful girl in the world. The only good thing in this universe. Beautiful woman. A registered nurse. Gone. Lying on the highway. Oh, God. If there is one, what did I do? What did I do to have to see that all my life? That death scene. But I'm dead already. So no, I feel anything else. I don't feel anything else, mister. Sure, you're the only one since the beginning of time. The start of everything. Only you.
Giveth and he taketh. Blessed be his name.
Sarah.
May the day come. May the day.
Sarah.
They change from
Sarah.
evil to goodness. May the day come. Give it,
Arseniy
and
walks
he
into
take
the
it.
hot room.
Give it and he take it. Give it and he take it.
Oh, it's a day down here, huh? I gotta take my mother over.
Sure, yeah. My God, his daughter. I didn't know.
I got the bill. I'm sorry. I'll see you around.
Sure.
Leo stands for a moment, watching Max in his prayer. He opens the door to the hot room and goes inside. Vincent starts up the stairs, but Anya's coming down.
Oh.
Soup had a lot of peas in it.
Oh, it's soup.
It's very good.
Okay. But I didn't make it.
You sing nice.
I think.
Would you like to go on a date sometime? I mean, well, do you have a number?
No phone.
See you later.
My aunt, my aunt in the kitchen.
Oh?
Oh, she owns the phone.
Oh. Okay.
She yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
okay.
Okay.
Vincent climbs up the stairs. Back in the hot room, Saul pounds Bengie's back for the last time, finishing the job.
So be it.
A new man. Next Tuesday, Saul?
I'll be here.
Good.
Bengie leaves. Leo sits down across from Arseniy after a moment.
I don't know what to say. A daughter.
Head-on collision. The interstate, Fort St. Lucie, jumped the divider, drunken piece of shit. He called me recently. He wanted to know if there's anything he can do for me.
Terrible.
She's buried there.
When?
A year. The unveiling was last month. I didn't go.
No.
I sent some flowers. Yeah. I didn't go.
It's hard.
I couldn't.
Max in his cot finishes his prayer. He leans his head against the wall. Saul steps outside the hot room and throws a bucket of cold water over his head. He sits down on a stool.
My wife was making a quilt when it happened. It's still on the couch where she left it. I understand.
But I don't. A stone, it has no name. My Sarah, I'm a father, I should go. I can't pretend she's still here. I can pretend she's still here, but when her name is in letters, that would be too much. But I'm a father. Why is it so fucking hot in here today? These jerks can't get anything right.
Meine schöne Welt, she was.
My world. My beautiful world. The other one is terrible.
Oh, what can we do? What can we do? They'd want us to go on. They'd want that.
You want to go where you want to go where you guys were happiest.
It'll hurt. I know, but I have to. It scares me. But Miriam will be with me all the way, in the only way that's possible right now.
I should drive down, but
The coastal route is shorter in the long run. Port St. Lucie, I passed a sign.
oh boy. It's a long drive.
You've got a strong car?
Oldsmobile.
That would-
The warranty.
Oh, well, that would do it. That would do it.
The notice of the unveiling just sits on my table.
Well, a daughter. Not too bad. 2 guys driving down can do it, say, in a couple of days.
Cocoa Beach has a nice boardwalk. I've seen a postcard.
There's always a pleasant breeze at night. You need a jacket. Everybody's walking up and down.
That's so. It's
Mhm.
too hot today in here. It's too hot in here today.
It's not bad over here.
Arseniy moves over and sits next to Leo.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The door opens to the hot room, and Saul comes down the stairs into the room with Sai.
Oi, what a week. Save me, Saul.
Lie down, lie down.
Lying down.
You're saved. Breathe. Let go.
Letting go.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Well, there you have it. Another day at the bathhouse.
Well, we had some technical difficulties, but I want to tell you about who the performers were tonight. Raul S. Julia, Bobby Lesser played Leo, Sofia Vassilieva, which I have a hard time with, as Vassilieva as Anna, Mike Vlastas as Bengie, Jayson Gladstone as Saul, David Proval as Arseniy, Eddie Kehler as Vincent, Adam Cushman as Sai. And I'm Barry Primus, and I wrote and directed my play, and I also played Max. This is a presentation of the Theater for the New City, Crystal Field, director.
Well, Tuesdays, not Saturdays, is part of Theater for the New City's live reading series. And next week, Thursday at 7 o'clock after the clapping, we will present a live reading of a new play by Alberto Ferraris called Hamlet in Harlem. And don't forget our Lower East Side Festival of the Arts, which is coming May 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. We're going to have theater, music, dance, poetry, puppetry, late night cabaret, a program for children, artists, sculptors, painters, all coming to you on Theater for the New City's website, So log on to theaterforthenewcity.net. And with that said, the wonderful cast of Tuesdays, Not Saturdays, and the wonderful writer, director, Barry Primus, to you we say, au revoir mais non adieu, which means goodbye, but not farewell. See you soon. Ciao.
Oh.